steam.
Hello everyone and welcome back to well, my life work, that is a barren island taken over by Princess Ting, and unfortunately I'm not going to backload here any save files, right? We're just going to go how the game goes, and in that case we've lost it. There's no doubt about that. It was a nice town, right, with lots of productions on it. We do have some loot, of course, that is unavailable for us. Not even getting a ship over there fast enough would be possible now. And yeah, we need to completely focus on Phoenix, which is also in ruins, where I'm still trying to, try to get over here somehow. Now, in 13 minutes, Tobias is coming in. We do need to repair our docklands ASAP, because I also now need to get my New World products in, right? So we do need to have everything here coming back online. So let's start with the depots. The depots will hopefully at some point give me back my my building materials. Unfortunately, it's not looking really good, right? Oh yeah, there was some bricks in store. I mean, this is really crazy, right? The game actually stores these wares in the buildings. Literally, it stores it in them. And that means that, for example, in this one here, we had now 100 tons of bricks. And since I've repaired it, I got the bricks in store all of a sudden. This is crazy to me. That is a level of detail that I haven't seen in any other game so far. That the game is not just saying, you know, you get 100 tons here, a digital 100 tons, and no matter what happens, you get these 100 tons. No, it is actually storing the goods inside these buildings. That's just really, really cool in my opinion. Now, while we repair, we're out of bricks now, so I'm still repairing, and as we can see, we are finding more windows and steel beams and probably also consumer items on the way, right? So yeah, there you go. Schnapps is in again, the fish is in, right? So these things are lurking in my depots and being restored. My Star Shadow ship here, in all its glory, completely peacefully is coming over to Phoenix with lots of building materials so we can more quickly repair those depots. Now, I'm also in the process of purchasing the last shares of Miss Hunt. We have money, so if we don't have a lot, at least we have money, right? And we have influence. This is something that helps us out here to at least crush one opponent completely now soon. So with that, we only need to wait now soon to wait for the clocks to ticking down, right? So there we have still 10 more minutes, and this one here would actually be ready now for takeover for 2 million, and this one would cost me 1.4 million, and the other big island costs me 3 million, so we could actually afford taking over all of them. We'll just see how many we do. But I don't think that Miss Hunt is going to be a big threat to us anymore, even though those ships will probably persist for a longer period of time. Alright, there is the collier coming in, and look at the size of this one. It's huge in comparison. Coming into a totally ruined harbor area. Very good. And what I'm also going to do is, of course, we're getting Panagos back with shares. So I don't have a fleet or something like that, but we can definitely take it with the share force. And I'm going to have a ship then ready to get the weapons over so we can quickly repair a proper defense. And this time I'm going to build a few more cannons than last time, because I don't want to lose it again. Now, building resources in, let's continue repairing depots. Unfortunately, we cannot see what we're repairing here if I hover over it, so I need to actually click on that. Alright, there was another depot, and with every depot that we repair, we do get some materials back, because something was stored in it. There's 2 more. Go ahead with this one, and there's 2 more. Unfortunately, no bricks were in store anywhere here, so that's not something. There's still 1 more depot than here, but the rest should be fine. And then, yeah, we're really down on that, are we? How much clay do I still have? 400 tons of clay. I could, and I will, as a measure of emergency, build me a few more brick factories. There's another one up there, and then we can have 2 more here. And can we boost them? Yes, please. I want as much bricks as possible. Tobias, 9 minutes. We're saving up on that now. And then I can rebuild some of those export offices, because we need to start our import for New World goods. And then there's the whole electricity problem. The oil harbor costs 100 tons of bricks. Holy cow. Let's open up something that I usually never do. Let's open up a purchase order for bricks. So whoever comes to my harbor, please sell me some bricks. And then, of course, we continue purchasing bricks whenever RG has them in store. But the clock is ticking. Also, I think Bente is mobilizing here something. No idea. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing if she really completely crushes us now. At least we've tried. It looks like the fleet is on the move. Yep. And that might be then the certain end. If she can crush my morale. Again, that is. Alright. Where are the depots? There is one more. And there is more depots. But unfortunately nothing here. Yeah, Bente. Why are you doing this to me?
Lovely surprise.
Just be nice. No ceasefire. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy that they don't want to do anything with us. Anything positive. At least. Yeah, we need to save up now on some bricks because I do need to get the oil harbor back on track. Without electricity, my factories are working at a very low rate, and also some of my factories don't even work, like my advanced weapons, right? We need that. And also my people don't have electricity, thus making them extremely angry at us. They're not that angry, but they are certainly angrier than before. So, more bricks for the world, please. There's already lots of them coming in now. 22 per minute, that is actually pretty good. But I think any planning is gone anyway, is going down the drain. Whatever happens here. Is she going to crush all my dockland modules again? And the big question is she completely going to destroy my island this time? It would be time. I mean, come on. We were kind of like conquered 3 times now. And somehow we still are alive. Another depot? Yeah. Nah. Let's wait for the oil. That's just it. There's unfortunately no trader coming in anywhere. There's nothing I can do there. Okay, you know what we're doing here? I'm going to sell my shares from Princess Ting, 9 million. And I'm going to sell a share... where can I sell a share? Something that is valuable. Yeah, 200,000. Let's purchase Bente's main island, 9.8 million. There you go. You old hitch, you hag. I've destroyed your main island, just like that. Because she's on her way right now to destroy me. And I just wanted to do this now. Her main island is gone, we are bankrupt almost, we're down to 100,000. And her island is gone. Let's destroy it completely. Get the influence back. We lost, of course, lots of income there too. But her main island is gone. And that is just very satisfying there as my last breath before I die. Let's just check it out. Yes, she lost a lot of military value there, even though they recover quite quickly from that. There's just no way they go to war with each other. It's crazy. And she's of course still going in. There's one last trader coming from the New World. Look at that. There is a bit of rum and coffee coming in too. But it's still unfortunately going to be too late, I think. I wonder if we do lose now our morale completely this time, or if it's stuck again. That would be interesting to know. However, we face a completely different problem anyway, because we are pretty low on money, and we have now a negative balance of 50. Now, once again, we do not lose the island, right? So once again, morale is stuck at a pretty high level, and she can't do it. She can't destroy my island. Even though the clock is now ticking with our money. So, I don't know. We have now 3 minutes to wait, right? And we do lose 50,000 per minute. So, 150,000 is probably going down here. And of course, she needs to move those ships out. But once again, she probably is as confused as we are. And of course, the whole thing is also a bit unfair here. I mean, speaking about fairness, still that they can maintain such a fleet, right, when I destroy their main islands. So Bente has lost like that, and with that, all investors, all engineers, the same as Miss Hunt, right? So there's just no way they can actually recover from this with their fleets. But they are. At least they keep their fleets. I think if their money reaches 0, they can still happily continue. Alright, 3 minutes from now, the clock is ticking. We've lost 100,000 already. And I hope that these ships are out of my harbor by the time the clock is out. Even otherwise, we would have to build the harbor somewhere else. Alright, while this is happening, how much would be a share now here? 30,000. Let's purchase a share. 30,000 wouldn't make much of a difference anymore anyway. And at least we can start the takeover process of Panagos once more. Alright, slowly but steadily they're moving, but very slowly. And I wonder just how much more can my people take, right? Once again, no power, no harbor, no consumer goods. And they're just lurking around here, trying their best, most likely. Someone settled, it was Bente again. It doesn't have to be Bente, right? So this is a nice coincidence there every time. I think because they're closest to these islands then. Of course, it doesn't need to be her. It could also be Miss Hunt that settles there. That would seriously be interesting then. Alright, more ships move. And then we got a few of these ironclads here left. And I could repair now. And now they start to move away. So we need to wait a bit longer there. Holy moly, my money. 200,000.
Workforce shortage.
Alright, the battleships moves. Go away, please. 150,000 soon. And probably the first buildings that crumble now soon. Yep, the first rides over here. I need to really do something now. Please go.
Workforce shortage.
This can never end good. And they're also moving now. These two, I think they will flee once I rebuild. Okay, now they move. Now the last one is moving. Let's repair. And this brings back the harbor area once more. Unfortunately, I don't have building materials. Once again, I need to get my building materials over. And quickly move to repair as much as possible. And Bente is probably still trying to recover from this. My balance is going up again. Very good. Yeah, not very quickly so, though. Especially since it's looking really bad there right now. I don't have any consumer goods in store, I think, at the moment. Nope. A bit, perhaps, but not much. And this is not enough to keep us positive. I lost a lot of shares, right? With purchasing or with taking over that island. So this is not coming in right now. Ah, there is rum and coffee. So we could do this. Okay, she's coming in again. This is new, right? They were not attacking like that right away again. So I think she is determined now to completely crush me. And I don't think that we can really do something about it. Can I move this building still? No, I cannot. I mean, this is a bad choice here, actually. Let's save that. Let's save the rum and the coffee. Yeah, and she's crushing it again. So I think, for good, this is the end. Because I cannot recover from this, especially economically wise. We are now going red.
Such petty structures.
Do I have something? I could sell something. I could sell those goods. But what good would it be? Or what good would it do? I have this ship and this ship. This ship is on the way. I can't sell a huge collier. If I do that, we're completely out of anything. Yeah, I have to sell a huge collier there, unfortunately. Let's try this. We are going red now. And I need to wait 3 minutes. But she didn't take it so lightly that we took over her main island, right? She's really angry now. And there's nothing I can do.
Acknowledgement is due.
Archibald gives me another 25,000 to keep us afloat there for a few seconds longer. But there we have ran, and let's just see how deep it goes. Oh, there it's over. Alright, so that's the definitive end now, and I'm not going to retry it. I hope you enjoyed this series. It was really fun up to the last moment. I tried my best to keep us alive, but unfortunately it's not enough, especially if they push forward all the time, especially if they push for the harbor all the time and you can't recover from that anymore with that many ships. Probably some of you can manage it better, then all the blessing to you. Give me some advice there, but that was certainly the most difficult one, the hardest settings that I've had so far, and I think we managed to get quite far actually, deep into investor levels there. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed this one. We are probably going to take a little break from Anno 1800 and then we move onwards to the Megacity series with everything activated once more. That also includes the Combat Overhaul mod. With that, I wish you all the best. Thank you all my supporters and have a nice day. Cheers!
This is turning into a revolution.